He was a guy who gets on Twitter Spaces a lot, and at one point I critiqued his short film. He wanted a critique on that because I am a published director on Amazon Prime, Mike. I'm
aware.
Yeah, but so I critiqued his short film, and I was kind of brutal. Like I wasn't like, oh, everything is shit. Like I said when he did something good. Daniel, I swear to fucking God, you get in here with the fucking stream playing? Turn that fucking shit off. You want to fucking go on the radio show, have your script read? Yeah, so we're reading this fucking script. That's what we're doing today. We're going to read Daniel's script.
Jesus Christ.
We have it linked here. Daniel,
Hello.
what the fuck is wrong with you? I swear to God. I swear to God. Jesus Christ. This is you when you walk in a room. That's you. Because the women are afraid. They're afraid of the incompetence. Jesus. Sorry. I'd like to apologize for that. I'm kind of doing... No, but I was genuinely angry when you came in with the stream playing. What the fuck did you think?
I did not mean for that to happen. For whatever reason, like, it's been a long time since I put up this laptop and shit. So, like... All
right, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't actually care. Well, no, I care a little bit. Look, you're lucky that you have an improv guy like who's able to. All right, anyway, because imagine if it was some boring guy and he like lets the echo go on. He's like, oh, can you not? Hey, you got. But no, none of that. Hey,
that would kill it.
Hey, Daniel Pellegrino, do you know what this song is?
Fun. I know that.
What song is it?
Is that Billie Jean?
Are you fucking kidding me?
So close. Close.
No, it's not close at all.
Michael Jackson.
So close.
That's Michael. Oh, that's Michael Jackson?
No.
That's Michael Jackson?
No, it's not.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way. We'll read Daniel's script here, maybe go over some news.
Can I introduce myself? Or
Oh, yeah, sorry. Daniel, go ahead. You have the floor. Introduce yourself before we read your script here.
Okay, my name is Daniel Plainview. Not my real name.
What's your Twitter handle?
My Twitter, well, I don't want
there will be
tweets.
My Twitter. That's his Twitter.
I don't want people to find my Twitter. My Twitter is just there so I can
post dumb shit. You don't want people to find... Why are you here? Why would you put up with this embarrassment unless you were getting a plug or something out of it?
Because, I like the engagement, but I prefer to be the reclusive artist. I come back every now and then.
The reclusive artist? Yeah, you're going to stay reclusive if you keep this shit up.
That's just another form of narcissism is what that is.
Oh, my God.
So weird.
Daniel, you could be like the bad script guy, and then you have an audience, and then people fund your thing. You got to make chess moves here, not checkers.
All right. Well, it is true that I write terrible screenplays, but, I don't know. I just don't like the idea of too many people knowing me. I prefer to come out of the woodwork every now and then with something and then leave.
Okay. So we're about to read your script here. It's called, is it called Chill or Joe? What the fuck is it called? Because there's like three
It's called
titles.
Chill.
Okay. The script is called Chill. And I guess it's set in modern day. And what else? So let me read here. So, okay, so before we get into it and read your 12-page script, I'm not even sure if we're going to finish because we might get bored with it. But, so is there like a big ending? Is there like a big reveal at the end? Like, why did you say fuck?
There is a twist.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. Okay. Before we get into it, I want you out of your mouth to tell us, what are your strengths and weaknesses as a screenwriter?
My strengths are, I guess, structure.
Define structure. Like
I know how to. Formatting. I know how to format. I know where to begin.
Everybody knows how to do that. Next.
I guess I'm good at beginnings.
That for you.
You're good at beginnings.
I'm very good at beginnings.
Okay.
I suck at middles. I'm decent at endings, and I'm terrible at dialogue.
Sounds like sex. All right. Anyway, so let's keep going here. Terrible at middles, decent at endings.
Oh.
Yeah. You suck at dialogue.
Really that one.
Yeah. Instead of saying like oh yeah, you're like, oh, this
says,
is
I'm
pleasurable.
sorry. I'm
having a great time, guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Daniel, has anyone ever told you sound like a Since 99? You know him?
No. Somebody once told me during a shoot, I was doing like this short film for a comedy. A couple of guys told me I sound like Dave Chappelle's white voice, and I was really proud at that moment.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
I disagree. I respectfully disagree.
Where are you from the people? So people know
I'm
where you hail from.
I'm from the dirty south of Florida, next to Boca Raton.
Dirty South Florida next to Boca Raton. Similar to Kodak Black's neighborhood, would you say?
Yeah, and I know a few people who actually met Kodak Black. Been to a few parties with him.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you think about these assault allegations? Do you think they're accurate with Kodak Black?
I don't follow celebrity shit anymore, man. I'm out of the loop with everything. I don't know who did what or what did who. The last celebrity thing I heard was the one everybody heard, the Alec Baldwin shit. That's about it.
Okay,
I don't mess around with all that.
Well, if you want to be in the
Killed 9
entertainment
people
industry,
at that concert.
yeah, if you want to be in the entertainment industry, have you considered that maybe you should keep up with stuff like that?
Not really, because it's like, I want to go into the entertainment industry as being, I just want to release my stuff, get a reaction, get some pay, then leave.
Okay, so Daniel, quick reminder here: you don't get into show business on your terms. You can't be picky. So are you going to not be picky, or are you going to continue to be picky and just expect to not make it?
I'm going to not be picky, but I don't know.
Okay. So so let's say if you became the guy who directs Freddy Got Fingered, like the sequel, and it's somehow worse than Freddy Got Fingered, like how do you feel about that? Like, would you be that guy?
I think I would be proud of that.
Okay.
It's something to be known as. Also,
here is the Since '99. You don't know who that is, but here's a snippet of Since '99 here. Wait,
that bitch got 30 bodies, but you went on a date. I love my plug, so I gave him a plate. He's serving that pack at a very low rate. You asked for a gram, but I give you a shake. These diamonds are dripping.
Has anyone ever shown you that song and said that you sound like that?
No, can't say I have.
Gushing like a lake. He see the Uzi, I turn all a take. I'm counting up guala, stacking up the cake. I'm in them Paula skirting from the Jakes. Post to a base nos up in PG County. Clean like some Downey. Grind for that sack like Jadavian Clowney.
That's
Davian Clowney. I can't rap for shit, so like
okay.
He's better than me.
Very surprised. Okay, so
Paper towels I use Bounty.
Okay. So let's go ahead. I gotta get my soundboard out. I'm ready for this. So without further ado, let me just read off here. So the script is called Chill. I'm on the title page.
Yes.
And then under it has a quote: "An incident arose from circumstance. One thing led to another. So this is a quote on it, and then it says Asia. What the fuck is Asia?
It's a band.
They do ballads.
Asia the band?
Right? They do like 80s power ballads.
Yeah, the ones that do the 80s. Are you
59? Why the fuck do you have an Asia quote on the title page of your screenplay?
Because I like that song. It's one of my favorite songs.
Spoke to him.
Have you seen anybody else put? I've never heard of putting a quote on a screenplay title page.
I've seen it done before, once or twice, but I can't remember.
By who? By who? No, by who? Tell me.
I forget.
Yeah,
but I know it's been
nobody.
done.
You haven't seen anybody do that.
So would the intention be for this quote to show up on like a black title card before the movie starts?
No.
Really.
Why is it there?
It's just for the producer to look at.
Me.
The producer looks at that when he's looking at your scripts and he goes, "Wow, this guy's really profound." He likes 80s power ballad.
You get your boomer producer. Yeah, I remember that band. Oh yeah.
No, so it's not even like it's for anyone. It's just for you. You're not like shouting out anyone, like your wife, kids.
I just genuinely like that song. It was the heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. It's called.
Oh, that's from Heat of the Moment.
Yeah.
Oh, so you only heard that? So you're like what? 22?
I'm 25.
Okay, so you're 25. I guarantee you got that from that one South Park episode. Am I right?
No.
That is the only time I've ever heard an Asia song played. Wait, where'd you hear it?
I've heard that song before. It just played on
Florida.
Random.
They play that shit on the radio all the time.
We got 80 stations here and there, so I'll listen to it sometimes. But
all right, so
I do know it was played in South Park.
So
one of my favorite moments, though.
Mike, I think Mike, is it okay if I? Okay, Mike, you read the wide text, and I'll read the dialogue.
I just have one more question. So is this? I just have one more question, and we can move on. So is this song? Right. Is this Heat of the Moment song? Does this have anything to do with the script at all? Is this like the tone you're going for? Is it about
reminded me
of Heat of the Moment?
It reminded me of the situation.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so Mike, go ahead to that black screen, April 5th. Go ahead and read us from there, and I'll do all the characters.
Okay. Black screen, April 5th, 10:20 p.m. Exterior, city establishing, night.
Faster.
Exterior, Amanda's house, night. The surrounding neighborhood is quiet, desolate, lit up by dingy streetlights. We come upon a small home with an unkempt lawn. Amanda's home. A man walks into frame, timidly approaching it. Interior, living room, night. A woman is asleep on a small couch.
Mike, 3
Her
times
television
fast.
on in the background and illuminating the room with a blue hue. This is Amanda, 55.
That's a good. And then the news anchor man, the recession on the city is still growing strong then?
There's a knock in the background and Amanda wakes up. She grabs the remote off the floor and mutes the TV, but before she does, we hear...
That's right, John. If you look here, you can see the workers' union is still laid out throughout the dump. This already sucks. I'm sorry. Like, okay,
I know.
Right. Okay.
I know.
No. Okay. Since the new legislation, you said you were good at beginnings. What the fuck is this beginning?
It's hang on a second.
I see a news. No, you start a good.
This is the moment that we're in the heat of.
Oh my god! No, a good beginning is like, it starts with a cab driver and he just gets shot in the face immediately or something cool like that. Like, you gotta grip them on page 1. Okay, I'm gonna see.
This is not one of my best beginnings.
Okay, all right. Now, okay. So if this is the beginning, what the fuck is the middle gonna be?
It's mainly this is mainly a contained thing. So
okay.
So there's no middle.
Okay, news is still laid out through. Also, I want to remind everybody, I do have a screenwriting workshop, but it is nothing like this. This is solely for the entertainment of the viewers, and he doesn't have any money for the real screenwriting workshop. So
no,
he's
I don't.
Getting this. All right.
Do you have any background music we can play softly while we do this?
Fuck it.
There we go.
Oh wait, no, I got a new record. Hold on, I got a new. Mike, go ahead and read all that. Read all that.
Front
bullshit.
door. Peers open to find Joseph, 62, Amanda's brother, standing at the front porch. He's got a 1,000-yard stare, like he's just seen a ghost. His balding hair and hand-me-down clothes wet from rain. Amanda stares at him, confused.
Oh, this is Amanda. Joe?
He doesn't meet her eyes. His attention at the ground.
What are you doing here?
He doesn't answer.
Oh wait. Does Kelly know you're here?
He shakes his head.
Oh wait. Oh, this is Joe. Can I come in? I'm in a bad way, Mandy. Who the fuck talks like that? I'm in a bad way, Mandy?
Someone is hard-boiled.
Yeah, basically. There we go. He's hard-boiled.
I'm in a bad way. Just say, hey, shit's fucked up right now. Why do you guys say I'm in a bad way? Like,
hey, my shit is all fucked up. Can I come in, Amanda?
Okay, I understand that you're trying. So this is how writing a fucking character works on a screenplay. Like, I understand that you want to stand out and you want to be unique, but the thing is that the average person isn't actively thinking that they're going to talk like that too. The average person is not premeditated.
The average person doesn't rehearse what they're going to say before they say it, I think is the big takeaway that we can have here.
So this is the issue here is that like, and again, I see this with, and this isn't just a Daniel thing. Like, I'm not trying to get on, well, actually, we're fucking ripping him apart right now, but like, yeah, no, the thing is, like, this is for all screenwriters. Like, dude, don't add extra words. Like, how would somebody actually say it? Okay, that's it. Unless they're reciting poetry in the thing, you make them talk like a person. You don't make them talk like, I'm in a bad way, man. Oh, I just can't get it. Oh, damn it. I must go to there. This particularly is really upsetting me for a variety of reasons. People don't fucking talk like that. God damn it, Daniel. New meaning for damn Daniel. Remember damn Daniel?
Yeah, I remember that. I got
dude, this is a whole new
Daniel.
This is a very aggressive damn Daniel. This is a damn it Daniel. We're upgrading the meme.
Do you have a live chat on your stream or
no? I don't, because it distracts me, and it's a bunch of people who are going to say dumb shit anyway.
They can call in if they want to talk shit.
Yeah, exactly. We encourage people to use their voice, not hide behind their little keyboard. Do you understand me, Daniel?
Yeah, like
I'm right here, Daniel. I'd say this to your face. I'd say this to your face, Daniel. If you were here in my house right now, my house in the middle of hell, I would say this to you right now.
I can believe it, honestly.
Thank you. But it's okay.
He would punctuate his points with his loaded firearm.
Yeah. Hey, Daniel, every time you do something I don't like, I'm going to keep that right there.
Okay.
Don't make me pull the trigger, Daniel. I'll have a real fucking issue with that.
I won't make you pull the trigger.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
I'm a conscious objector.
Okay. I'm in a bad way, Mandy. Amanda, well, all right, just come inside.
Interior, kitchen, night. Hot tea sits on a clean table. Reverse on Joe, who stares at it solemnly, fixated on it, breaking his concentration.
Kelly told me about the bills.
Joe meets his sister's eyes. We widen to reveal them sitting in a small, homely-looking kitchen. Amanda looks tired, but concerned about her brother's well-being regardless.
Mike, when I do that, that means speed it up. Okay. All right. What?
Yes, sir.
The bills. The one you got for sure. This is awful. Not the script, just like what I'm doing. Just this duress. I'm a bad person.
Do you want me to be the second voice?
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get you more involved later. Don't worry, Mr. Austin. I know you're at work right now. Okay. The bills, the one you got for Sharon's chemo? Oh, right. That going to set her back along a typo. I know it's a typo.
Set her back a long way.
I know it's a typo.
Caveman.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'd help if I could, but it's not like I'm living up there in the GC Heights area. What is GC Heights?
Well, that will be revealed by the end.
Good Charlotte Heights.
Okay. And then we have a Joe. He just doesn't say anything.
I fucked up.
I know that's a typo. I know you must be stretched for cash right now with your job, Sharon, this recession, and all the work you did to get your life back together. It's not fair. Yeah, but what is? I hear that. Personally, I blame Dad. All this because one guy couldn't commit to monogamy. He was a piece of shit. Yeah,
he was a shit piece shit.
Oh, he was a shit piece shit.
Damn it. Why?
That's pretty good, actually. That is kind of what something I can hear someone say.
All right.
Oscar award-winning record, people.
Hey, and if you try any humor, I got this ready for you. Okay, so don't try it. Okay, even though it's already written, but anyway. Yeah, piece of shit. Good thing you didn't inherit his much genes.
Damn it, fuck.
Except for the hair. Well, is he bald?
Yeah, he's balding.
Did you establish that he was bald earlier?
Yeah, I did.
Where?
Around. Hang on.
Page 1. The page that took us a year.
It's on a claim table. I'm not Joe, who is bald and who stares at it solemnly.
Okay, fine. GC Heights, hair at the hair. She takes his hand, caring for. I know Kelly might say different, but you're a good dad, Joe. You just. Oh, I thought it was her dad. Okay. You just need to pick yourself up. Choose I different. Choose I different.
No, wait, what?
You just need to pick yourself up. Choose I different.
No, I fixed. No.
Did you not even give us the completed draft of your screenplay?
No, I had.
He gave me another one, but I wanted to use this one because it'd be funnier. A beat.
Okay.
No, I'm not a good dad. I don't think I'm capable of being good, Mandy. It's just my nature. Frankly, the way I see it, there's only one road.
Amanda smiles.
Okay, what are you talking about?
On Joe, thinking to himself.
You remember that night when the storm hit when we were kids? Yeah, Dad, when we left, right? It was just you, me, and Mom. Mom was knocked out from the bottle. Right, I remember. Wait, the bottle, like, where? Okay, I'm assuming that'll get. Right, I remember. It was first night I had the nightmare. Yeah, the nightmare. The one where I dreamed that I hurt somebody. Joe, come on. You're digging this up again? It's like Mom would always say, it was just a dream. I know. But you didn't see what I saw. Neither of you. I know when I'm dreaming, Mandy. I can always tell. But whenever it happens, that nightmare, it feels too real. Has it happened again? Came back a few weeks ago.
Amanda listens in.
It was just, okay, how many pages do we have here?
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
12
like
fucking
20
pages.
I told you it was 12.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think it would take this long. I broke my 9-year streak tonight. I'm just going to yeah, Daniel, I'm sorry. I don't think we can get through all. Okay, I'm going to try.
We're not going to lose anything. We can just skip to the end, right? We just go to page 10.
Okay,
we won't miss anything.
All right, let's skip to page.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's skip to page. Okay, so big problem with
Bruce
page
is
9
making
here.
Zorro-like sword motion.
All right, okay, big problem with page 9, Daniel. You never want that much wide text on a screenplay because producers don't want to read that. That's like a book.
I know.
People are going to get bored.
I know.
You know, so why the fuck did you do it?
I don't know. Because I'm bad.
Jesus Christ.
Here's the twist. Here's the twist. I've just figured out the twist.
What?
Oh, God damn it.
It's Batman. He's written the Batman fan fiction about the guy who shoots Batman's parents. His name is Joe Chill. That's why it's called both Joe and Chill.
Okay. Yeah, where's the part where he shoots his parents, or do we not see that?
Page 9.
It's page 9.
Oh, page 9.
It's a small, empty street, old school architecture. A sound catches his attention. He glances across the street at theater. A young boy walks out of theater, dressed in fancy clothes. Bruce Wayne, 9. Following him are an attractive couple, his parents, Thomas and Martha, 30s. They walk down the street. On Joe, watching them. He walks out of frame. Exterior crime alley night. The family are walking through the alley, laughing among each other. Bruce is making Zorro-like sword motions. On Thomas and Martha, who also stop looking concerned, reverse. Joe Chill is walking towards the mask over his face. Martha pulls Bruce close. Bruce is more confused and scared. Joe doesn't hesitate. He aims a gun at the trio. He glances at Martha, the expensive pearls on her neck.
That should have been the end of it. Should have just turned away right there, but I didn't. A beat. What? Why do people do a beat?
Kitchen. Joe breaks down.
Real quick. Why do people do a beat? What is that?
It's like hold. I don't know. I saw it because other screenwriters do it. I'm like, oh, that means you hold for. It's a pause in a moment. Okay, I like that.
Pause in the action.
I just wanted the goddamn money. Oh, so he accidentally killed him. Okay, well, I'm not reading the rest of this wide text. Let's give him round of applause for putting his script here. Mike, go ahead and clap for him.
I have one more question.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead.
Yes. So on like page 1, you have a TV where someone says blah blah blah. There's a recession, and then you have the character come in somewhere around like page 4 or 5 and say, "Are you stressed out because of the recession?" Is that meaningful in any other aspect to the story? Is there? Is that why he? Yeah. Is that maybe why he? Okay, so he robs him because of a recession.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I have no more questions.
So the advice that I would give.
This is a masterpiece.
The advice that I would give, because I've started doing this with my own scripts, is that you have to have something that's gripping, like literally on the first page. If it's built up on the first page, people are going to put it down. Because that's we live in the Twitter video game, like, cookie clicker, whatever the fuck generation. Nobody wants to wait around for anything. So you have to, not saying that you have to give away the plot of your movie, but you have to do something like amazing and wild, like in the first second. Like you have to, like you put the beginning, like maybe, I don't know, like maybe you put something in the very, very beginning where like it just starts with a gunshot or something, or it shows.
Yeah, like maybe at the very beginning, Joe Chill is shooting Bruce in the face.
I had this idea where it would be these two police officers who hear it. They rush towards the alley and they find Bruce crying over his parents' bodies.
Okay, so police officers. So, okay, by that, I don't want to see the police officers talk for 2 pages.
No, that doesn't happen.
All right,
that doesn't happen. They just hear it and they follow it.
All right, good, because
it's like a Tarantino script where they just sit and talk about like pop culture.
It's like analogous to this. Did I use that word right? Analogous.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're
so
fine.
all right, yeah, you're probably lying to me, but anyway. So here's the analogy. Think about the Flintstones, right? Think about the Flintstones in the 60s where every episode, I don't know if you actually watched it or just saw clips on YouTube, but basically the format for the Flintstones is they would show the funniest part or like one of the funniest parts of the episode at the very beginning, then it would go to the intro, and then it would like play out the story so you have like the attention grip to the audience. That's sort of what we're doing with screenplays now, it feels like. And I feel like Quentin Tarantino was a big guy who like brought that ahead. Again, like I need something gripping. I need something wild. Like the first scene of Pulp Fiction is like an example of that. What's that?
Where he plays with time, where you can have climactic moments at the beginning and then build up to it by putting the story out of order, kind of a non-sequential thing.
Yeah. Or if you can come up with a story where you have something amazing started off and then it doesn't affect the rest later on, like you can still come up with something good later on, that's another thing to consider. Dream
sequences are good for.
I see. But so far, you'd say it's pretty bad.
I mean, truthfully, I don't fucking know. We're reading this for a comedy game. It's a comedy show. Like, honestly, like, I mean, it's not good. I can tell you immediately it's not good, but I don't know if it's bad.
I'm going to go ahead and say I don't see a point to it being made in the first place. I apologize if that's insulting, but I'm having a tough time thinking of like a motivation for this, especially since you don't seem to want to share this with anyone.
Here's another point. Where the fuck are you getting the money to make this?
Well, it's pretty contained, so it wouldn't be that expensive.
No, it's not. How many actors do you have here?
About like 1, 2, 3. I want to say about 5.
No, it's more than 5. You have the newscaster. You said you had the police too.
No, that was another idea, but I'm saying, like compared to some of the actors I've had in other stuff, it's not that many.
And then how are you securing these locations?
Oh well,
the theater, the outside, the alley, all this stuff. Like how are you securing that?
The theater, I've shot near that theater before. I know exactly where, and I know the people in there. They would let me shoot outside. And the house, it's just going to be like an old person's house, which we can find. Yeah, basically a homely looking house with like enough windows to like put lights outside and shit. And,
I mean, that's a couple of variables there that could be a while to find something like that.
Yeah, finding a location, that's really hard. And then do you already have all your own lights, or you're gonna have to rent that? That's gonna cost money.
No, actually, my friend can just get the equipment from his school. They allow him.
Okay, but is it good equipment? Actually, it doesn't.
Yeah. It's the Ursa. It's like the Ursa Mini. We got Airy kits. We got Kino Flows. They allow us to use it.
We'll see. But then the other question is do you know?
And they're using it to do Batman fan fiction.
Yeah. I know how to use. I've used Ursa Mini.
Mike raises a good point. Why would you use it to do Batman fan fiction?
Because it's a noticeable property that would get attention.
Where are you going to get the bloody? Well, that's a good answer. But where are you going to get the bloody pistol? Like I see a pistol here.
Get a pistol and get some food dye and other shit and just paint some blood on it.
Yeah, because on your last short that we saw, where the girl's supposed to stab the guy at the end, it didn't even look like she was stabbing him. It just looked like she gently placed the knife in front of him.
We've done fake blood before. We've done fake blood before. We can. It's just a little blood on the pistol. That's about it.
Wait, how does the blood get on the pistol if he's shooting it from before? Or does he put it right up to them and shoot, or how does the blood get there?
He's pretty close. He gets pretty close to them when he's trying to grab the pearl. You don't see it obviously, but
all right. I'm not sure if blood splatters back when you shoot somebody. I'm not really sure that's how it works.
He's pretty close to them when he's trying to grab the pearl and it shoots.
No, but the blood like leaks out afterwards. It doesn't just like people aren't like cups of Jello. It comes out.
I'm thinking Tarantino logic where they're just made of squid.
You're apparently not thinking Tarantino logic because the script is like kind of slow. But anyway, what do you give the script out of 10, Mike?
I'll give it a 1.
Wow, I wasn't gonna give it a 1. Holy shit! I was gonna give it a 1 if it was like done in Microsoft Word with Comic Sans.
I'm offended that I had to read it.
Okay. Hey, Austin, what would you give this script out of 10?
Not getting that time back.
I mean, it's better than any script I could write, but for like D&D and module writing, it's not really great in a technical sense either. I'd give it like a 4, maybe a 3.
Four is decent.
You know what? I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. You know what? See, the screenwriter in me. Because I mean, technically, he's getting the formatting right. Like it's got some shit.
It's worthless. It serves no purpose.
See, this is how you know that I write scripts, because I'm not going to be the harshest fucking guy here. Anyway, I sounded like it, but I'm not literally the harshest guy.
You're
here.
At least giving me constructive criticism.
My life is worse for being exposed to this.
I genuinely think that you could probably take out the Batman portions and then just have it be its own thing, and that could be like a cool.
Yeah, I know.
No, but he did raise a good point though. Like nobody gives a shit about anything unless he has a fan base. No one gives a shit about anything until unless it's attached to another IP. So because
it's like if I took all the Batman stuff, it'd just be about a guy who shot. Then it'd just be a melodrama written by some students. But with the fact that it's about a character that most people know about, from like everybody knows the Batman story.
Can I stop you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it weren't for the fact that you threw Batman in there, it would just be a generic story about a guy with a gun. Is that what you're saying?
Made by students, yes.
Made by students, yes. So why would you do that? Why would you make, knowing that you're making something generic, and then it's still
because
generic
it's going to
to
get
throw
attention. It's a popcorn movie.
But you also don't want attention. You said you want to just write in a vacuum.
Yeah,
You're calling a short film a popcorn movie? Do you know what the fucking definition of a popcorn movie
you
is?
could eat 3 kernels of popcorn.
Hold up. Give me a second. I'm using the wrong terms here.
You think it's like action-y or what?
No. What I'm saying is it's a movie to get noticed by certain people to establish, like,
Zack Snyder. So you can make the new Batman movie.
No, who are you planning to get noticed by? How do you plan to have this noticed?
I don't know. The fact that it's a Batman movie is supposed to be a surprise. So you would plug it on Reddit. Somebody's watching, and it's like, I don't get it. Where's this going? And they're like, holy shit, this is a Batman movie. I didn't even realize.
You said noticed. You said noticed. I thought you meant like a producer.
No.
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm not saying this to be like go to Hollywood. I'm saying it like, the new Batman movie's coming out. Put it out like a week before, and people were like, holy shit, what good timing.
Okay.
Something like that.
I do not think it is strong enough for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I mean, if there was more exciting shit, like if you put someone getting their organs gouged out or something, like, okay, yeah, maybe people are gonna sit through that, and then they're like, whoa, and it's a Batman movie. See, yeah, that's the problem. Is this is the difference, and I know that you're influenced by Joker here, but the thing with Joker is that Joker was like a sizable movie on its own without the Batman element. What you're telling me is like you kind of just like wrote something and you were hoping for the hook of a Batman element as opposed to actually feeling strongly about the script. And that's like, do you see where the problem lies?
Yes.
Okay, so if you see where the problem lies, I would consider redrafting the script and doing something new with it. I don't want to see old people talk about like, oh, you're a good dad.
There is another version, but I guess my producer, I don't know. He doesn't want to. He likes the fact that it's contained, but I think that's mainly because he doesn't want to leave.
Who is your producer? What does he produce?
Okay. Let me rephrase that.
Your friend.
A friend of mine who I make movies with.
Someone who you're going to scam money out of to make this film.
No. We never pay each other. Anyway,
what's the budget?
I'm trying to pay the main actor.
Who's paying for craft services? That's the important question.
I am. I'm saving up for this. I guess the budget's going to be about $9.
Do not save up for this, please. Please.
What? Don't. You were about to say 9,000? What were you going to say?
1,000.
$1,000.
Buy Dogecoin with the $1,000. That would be a better investment.
Oh God,
well, I don't know about that, but okay, maybe Bitcoin, not Dogecoin.
Buy Miami coin with the investment.
Hey, how about save up like 25,000 and buy all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Could you do that?
buy a Soul Brother screenwriting workshop.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, Mike. Ooh. Mike, chess moves with the mic. You know what, Mike? You get that. You get that, Mike. There you go, man.
Do you think maybe you could keep the gun away from
in the other?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do with my gun, goddammit. I'll kill you.
This is America.
This is fucking America. I'm a red-blooded American,
shells
Mike.
Just keep falling off on the ground.
I'm a red-blooded screenwriter, and what we're telling Daniel here is that if you don't think it's good, don't fucking produce it. Like you sent this to me initially with not much confidence. So if you don't think it's good, why the fuck would you make it?
Because I have faith that it could be good if I just rewrote it in a certain way.
Do not.
Oh, if you rewrote it, no, I agree with Daniel. If he rewrote it, any screenwriter can take most subjects and make them entertaining. Like that's no, he has a good point. But the question is like do you have the skill to do that? I guess, and that'll come with development. I don't know. It took me, how many years did it take me? From I would say from when I graduated high school, because I was writing back then, all the way up till, all the way to maybe 2018. So I don't know, maybe 5-6 years. It took me 5-6 years of constant writing to actually know how to structure something that people could watch long term. And then in return, I was able to sort of use those tricks in a short term thing, to have little twists or have little reveals to make the story feel like it was going somewhere in a sketch. Yeah. And so, you gotta write short stuff. How many scripts have you written in your life?
About I want to say 40.
Okay. Yeah. That's not enough. And
this isn't my best script.
It's not your best script. So why are you making it? No, actually. Okay. I understand the IP thing, but no, I mean, work on this till where it is your best script. I do have another draft where it's you see him buy the gun, you see him get threatened by this loan shark who's you see him get kicked around and stuff, but it's I'm worried about, well, that's going to be more expensive if we film around, and it's my friend just doesn't want to do that because he doesn't want to leave the house. Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe you could write something that's worth getting out of the fucking house to film.
Was that Austin?
I mean, just get someone else to film it at that point. If someone's too lazy to leave his house, if he's really going to be your friend and go with you on this, get a ride or die.
Get a ride or die. There,
or just write something.
Wait, what?
Or just write something else, because I do have an actor.
Write something really where you plan. Wait, what actor?
Huh? I do have an actor who's he's super good, this guy, and he really wants to work on this, but I'm I'm going to have to write something else that's worth his time. And money. Okay.
What I would say is write something shorter that plans around your resources, plans around who wants to actually show up. Don't make it so somebody has to co-sign on it Just get it all together, plan around your resources, think about what locations, what people, and what props you easily have, and then use those constraints to write, like, I don't know, like a 5-minute short, something like that. Because what I'll tell you now is that, like, 15-minute shorts, those don't go over too well. Festivals don't want those.
No.
It's a no man's land.
Just make, like, vertical TikTok sketches. Do, like, Vine-style sketches.
Actually,
That's
you could be like RDC World or whatever the fuck that guy is. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of
doing, like, short, snappy moments.
I kind of don't. I mean, this isn't my only script. I mean, I don't know. I'm writing a pilot right now.
I mean, I would say it's entirely okay just to write something shit to get the experience of writing it, make it good and good enough to be passable, and then moving on to the next thing and having that in, like, your repertoire for the future.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think you should delete the file.
That's mean.
So fucking rude, man.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Daniel, is it all white people in the script?
Oh fuck, you're right.
Okay, yeah. So
Joe Chill is white.
Oh wait, are you gonna recast?
There you go.
Bruce
There's your
Wayne?
angle. Is you make Batman black?
Yeah, exactly. Are you gonna recast Bruce Wayne as a black guy? Are you gonna do that?
Maybe that might make it interesting.
You should say absolutely. You should say abso-fucking-lutely. And if people tell you your movie is bad, you tell them they're a genocidal fucking racist. That's what the fuck you do, Daniel.
Everybody, the movie that he went to see.
Everybody, we have found the solution for Daniel's screenplay.
Make it about race.
I think that's good. I don't know. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you get all these weirdo conservative guys who are like, oh, you're race baiting. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. You're like some weird white guy with a beard. Go away. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Did any of you guys fall into that trap of being into like the anti-SJW crowd when you were like
you did apparently. You did apparently. What's up?
Are you afraid of being canceled?
No, I think I was like that when I was like 15 or 16, but then I'm just like, who gives a fuck? And then I moved on. But there's still people who devote themselves to that lifestyle now, and it's kind of sad. Like 2015 is over.
People?
I mean,
yeah.
I was legitimately a bad person when I was younger, so I kind of feel the same way.
We all were, bro.
I was. Sure.
So all right. What do you have planned for the soundtrack of your movie? How are you going to get it scored? Are you?
I have a composer.
I have a composer.
He does stuff for free too.
Does the composer sound anything like this?
Hey. No, I can.
Dude, this movie's starting to come together. You get this soundtrack.
I got
shit.
Exactly. You scored always 6-9. Wait, hold on. Where's the on the regular song? Hold on, wait.
Maybe put in like a kung fu scene.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is like where he gets killed. All right.
Oh.
Hey, Batman's parents.
What the fuck? But no,
I've never seen a Mexican guy say the N-word so many times other than 6ix9ine. It's honestly impressive.
That is a bit disturbing, not gonna lie.
Does 6ix9ine have the N pass or like?
I don't know who has the N pass anymore. It keeps changing.
The community, the rap community took it away after he was a snitch, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with that.
That's true. That's actually true.
Like it's so sad. We're like holding that in front of people's faces and dangling it
that's
they
something
want
that
it so badly.
Blockchain could solve. You could put N passes on the blockchain, and that would sort this out.
Sorry. Hey, do you want the bass boosted? You want the bass boosted?
No,
Daniel?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, can we get a little more bass? Can we get a little more bass?
What the fuck?
Just a little bit more.
Where the fuck is Fetty Wap's next album, by the way? Like, I'm waiting on that.
I don't know. I see you guys are right when you call me a boomer, because I feel like a boomer sometimes. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
When I call you a boomer.
People call me. People call me a boomer.
So you're projecting other assholes onto us. That's what you're doing right now.
Dude, you're only a year older than me.
I am?
Yeah, wow. Only one. Yeah.
I'm a boomer.
Yeah. Yeah, Daniel, you're younger than me.
Really? How old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, wait, how old are you? Oh, wow, okay.
Right. Oh, you're like old as dirt.
I'm not old as dirt. I'm young as shit.
You are.
Are you a Gen X or a millennial? I don't know where
the cutoff is anymore. 80.
Jesus Christ. Did you really say, are you a Gen Xer or a millennial?
Holy fuck.
No, because I know
do you go outside, dude? Do you know what a Gen Xer looks like?
Touch grass.
I know what a Gen Xer looks like.
Okay, what does a Gen Xer look like? Go ahead, Daniel. Inform me.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Daniel. Inform me.
I say shit and I don't think.
Okay, Gen X, that's Pepsi generation. Do you know what Pepsi generation is?
Oh.
Okay, you ever seen the Michael Jackson commercial?
No.
Okay. It's like the 80s or whatever. Who the fuck is... Why are you putting things in the chat?
No, because that's my composer right there.
Okay, well,
Manuel Lardzabal.
I have no means of... we'll worry about that.
They have a furry avatar.
That's great. Daniel, what I told you is you're going to score it with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
this
that's
is what the
gonna
cops
happen.
are listening to.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. See, you have good ideas, Daniel. It's not like you're fucking hopeless, but it's like you gotta utilize those ideas, you know? Like, god damn, man.
What the fuck are you listening to, Ramirez? I'm listening to the new Fetty Wap. Fetty who?
Misogyny. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That like right. Okay, wait, no. Let me go back to that drum. Okay, so it's like the drop. Like it's building up to him shooting it, and then it's Wait, all right, I'm gonna use that sound for the gunshot. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
oh
look at
shit!
it.
You know what?
This is how the gunshot's. Shut up. This is how the gunshot's gonna happen.
I'm a player, you a slut. Ooh yeah.
Yeah, right there. That would be a sick fucking. That would be the coolest fucking movie of all time. See, Daniel, 6ix9ine is your savior. That's what I do when it scene sucks. I just use like.
Gotta get in the 6ix9ine, bro. Got put in the 6ix9ine game.
Yeah, and then he stole Batman's parents' money, and like it cuts to him like buying shit, like.
Oh shit! He's a sensitive gangster too. There's a tear going down.
And what would make it insanely good is if you did not advertise it as a comedy. If it's like, this is a drama, this is all about flexing and how it tears communities apart and how it killed Batman's parents, the flex culture, the Instagram flex culture is that's what created Batman. Hype Beast created Batman. You make Joe Chill a hype beast. Is he named Joe Chill in the
Yeah,
that's his real name.
Comics.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's Joe Chilton, I think.
That's a hype beast name. That's an e-boy name.
Dude, you're literally but also.
Oh fuck! You know what? He has this gun. He has a red gun with like Supreme stamped on the side.
See, yeah.
If you just increase their age by like 30 years.
See, Daniel, you have decent ideas. I don't know why you're having such a hard time writing a fucking script. Like, you could make something really funny, but you're just making like stupid shit no one cares about. Daniel, you have the power. Daniel, you have the power. Daniel, you have the power to make a good screenplay. You have to stop being a bitch about everything. Then you will make an incredible screenplay. Do you understand me, Daniel?
Yes.
The power of Jesus Christina Aguilera compels you. The image of Reflejo in the X.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to scratch out the N-word parts because that's actually offensive. But
Or unless I make him black, but then I'd be race baiting, obviously.
No,
dude, make him black. Make every
Batman's
character black.
Joe Chill is white. I think that's important. That's an important dynamic for the story.
No. Make Batman's parents white too, so they're like rich and they adopted him. Yeah, that's good as shit.
We'll make him look like Brad Pitt
and Joe Chill. He's got that perm too. He's got the white guy. When they do the perm.
Yeah, and it's shaved at the side.
I really do think that you have the power to make something powerful, Daniel. I really do think that.
Maybe the Bitcoin script might be funnier. I'll work on that. But.
Okay, work on the Bitcoin script. You were asking me in the Twitter space my commission rates for screenwriting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you would hire someone who was this mean to you all of a sudden, but
because you're funny. You're like legitimately funny. Like that
the
6ix9ine shit. I could never come up with that.
See that, Mike? See that, Mike? I'm funny, Mike. All right.
I'll feed his ego. It's a bad idea.
No, because you could honestly write like a funny, like modern day millennial type script shit. I don't fucking know.
Millennial type script shit. What does that mean?
Millennials are out.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm doing my PR team for Class of 09 right now. I won't say their name because I'm saying something bad about them and I don't want to give that press, but no, like they're trying to they're like taking the game and they're like, it's a millennial, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, millennials don't call themselves millennials. Like millennials are like, hello, fellow millennial. Like, it's like, no, like you just sound like an old person when you throw around that word. Don't say millennial.
It's a word used to insult them. It's a word used to blame them for shit.
Fair enough. I just repeat things I hear without thinking of like what it actually means.
Repeat that.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Daniel, how many girls have you kissed?
5, I want to say.
Wow. That's good. That's a good job. Hey, Daniel, how many people have you killed?
Well, give me a second here. No, wait. He was just me.
Okay. That's good. So, Daniel, do you want to stick around with us for the next segment, or do you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
sure. This is fun.
All right, Daniel's been a great sport here today, everybody.
I can take criticism, I just like, I just want to improve.
Daniel, this was barely criticism. This was some fucking psychopath playing a bunch of 6ix9ine music while he yells at you. This was not criticism. That's not what that is. Criticism is like, I actually read the script. That's criticism. If I read it and I said you should never write again, okay, maybe that's some pretty hard criticism.